Good day. This is our research entitled The Acceptability and Product Development of Banana Blossom into a Crispy Chips. For the introduction, we have the background of the study. Poverty affects many countries across the world, resulting in hunger and the lack of capability to supply nutritional foods, despite of having a large numbers of farm resources. The Philippines is a well-known country with abundant agricultural resources and is regarded as agriculturally prosperous country, and where you can find and grow a wide range of food sources. Filipinos, on the other hand, continue to go hungry and the country is still considered impoverished. Many residents in Quezon are unable to purchase nutritional snack due to a lack of money. Lopez Quezon is a municipality with abundant natural resources such as banana, coconuts, and rice. Banana blossom is a component of banana fruit that is commonly referred to as a flower or a heart. It tastes like something growing into bananas rather than bananas themselves. They have a similar fragrance, but the bloom is finer and less banana-like. Banana flower is also known as banana blossoms or banana heart, has exceptional medicinal properties, and it has a well-balanced nutritional profile. Bananas are packed with essential minerals like phosphorus, calcium, potassium, copper, magnesium, and iron. Furthermore, most residents in Lopez Quezon set aside the banana blossoms by picking a banana heart. Hence, to overcome these situations, one should hunt for new food products that may be manufactured from banana blossoms. As part of this study, the researchers aimed to develop a crispy chip that was not very popular in the area. Banana blossom, which is a component of banana plant, are used to make these chips. In order to evaluate the acceptance of banana blossoms, the researchers undertake an experimental study. The acceptability of the product is measured by respondents' opinion on its appearance, aroma, textures, taste, and overall acceptance.
Statement of the problem. The objective of this research is to create and develop food product that is readily available throughout the province. This will help to promote the municipality's natural resources and products as well as the usage of all food sources available. These crispy chips are made with banana flowers. The researchers of this study are looking for answers to the following questions. Number 1. What is the demographic profile of the respondents in terms of age and sex? What is the proper method to make banana blossom chips crispy? What kind of cooking method is appropriate for making banana blossom chips? And what is the level of acceptability of banana blossom chips in terms of appearance, scent, texture, and taste?
Good day everyone, and now let's move on to theoretical framework. According to the International Service for the Acquisition of Agri-Biotech Applications, with an estimated production of 64.6 million metric tons of bananas in 2000, it is considered as the world's fourth largest horticultural crop. Africa, Asia, Europe, Oceania, Latin America, and the Caribbean are all home to this plant. In the Philippines, the banana industry contributes significantly to the agriculture sector and the overall economy. Banana planting provides income and employment to over 5.6 million smallholder farmers in the countryside, according to Harvard 2006. Bananas are also one of the most profitable exports in the country. In all locations of the Philippines, banana or Musa sp is grown all year. Despite the fact that banana bloom is well known for its fiber content and the medicinal benefits, consumption may be limited due to a lack of learning about how to prepare it. Hence, the major ingredient from the banana flower is limited for manufacturing crispy chips. As a result, this study will be done to assess the acceptance and culinary development of banana blossoms into crispy chips, a tasty yet low-cost snack. Despite its reputation as a wonder food, it is mostly ignored in the most parts of the world. Raising awareness about banana blossom is currently in demand since it will not only assist people all over the world recognize its health benefits, but it will also help to reduce banana waste.
Next is Conceptual Framework. It is a plan or map that visualizes how the study would go from beginning to end. It includes the input, process, and output. The first figure of input is experimental. For experimental, the researchers will use banana blossom as the main ingredient, and other ingredients such as white vinegar, salt, and other desired seasonings and cooking oil to create the product. Figure 2 of input is data gathering. The researchers will conduct a survey for gathering the data needed for the study. Figure 1 of process is the step-by-step procedure on how to create the banana blossom chips. Figure 2 of process is the survey questionnaire. The researchers will use it in order to gather the data needed from the respondents of the study. Figure 1 of output is the acceptability and food development of banana blossom into crispy chips.
Let's move on to the scope and limitation of the study. The study focuses on the acceptability and food development of banana blossom into crispy chips. The data collection will be conducted to 30 respondents from Lopez, Quezon, who will represent the population. The study will be conducted using 10 guided questionnaires to be distributed to respondents as a survey and a reference. The research period began in June year 2021 and will conclude in the first semester year 2022. The researchers' technique will enable them to assess and analyze whether the generated food is acceptable to a wide range of individuals and commercially viable.
For the significance of the study's significance is to provide a healthy snack that will be beneficial in the near future, as well as to introduce banana blossom crispy chips. This research would contribute to the wide scope of knowledge about the benefits of banana flour in specific health conditions. The study's critical findings may be highly relevant and beneficial, particularly to the following: farmers, consumers, students, and future researchers. For the farmers, the study would enable farmers to increase their income by allowing them to sell banana blossoms to customers rather than only bananas. For consumers, this research will allow consumers to taste a newly developed snack made from a byproduct of banana, while also gaining some health benefits. For the students, the research will enlighten those students regarding banana blossoms and also provide them to some ideas on how to use them as a source of extra money or income, particularly during pandemic. And for future researchers, this study will enable future researchers in being more aware and knowledgeable about the benefits of banana blossom. This study will also serve as a guide for future reference for future research on a banana plant.
Definition of terms. For a better understanding of this study, the researchers define the following terms conceptually and operationally. The first term is acceptability. Conceptually, it is the satisfactory by virtue of conforming to approved standards. Operationally, it is how the respondents will accept the appearance, aroma, texture, taste, and color of the product. Next is appearance. Conceptually, it is defined as a way of how someone or something looks. Operationally, it refers to respondents as to how they accept the appearance of the product. Aroma. It is the word for a fragrant and scent, one that pleases the nose in a way that makes you lick your lip. In this study, it is how the respondents respond to the aroma of the product. Texture. Conceptually, it is the physical feel of something smooth, tough, fuzzy, slimy, and lots of texture, something in between. And operationally, this refers to how the respondents feel the product in their tongue. Taste. It is the sensation of flavor perceived in the mouth and throat on contact with the substance. And in this study, it is how the respondents react to the taste of banana blossom chips. And last, banana blossom. It refers to teardrop, shred, purple flower at the end of banana fruit cluster. And in this study, it is used as a value-added product in making crispy chips.
Let's proceed to methodology. We have the research method. This chapter will describe the study method employed, the respondents' profile and sampling, the data collection procedure, and the statistical treatment of the data. It discusses the current phenomena that underpin 30 respondents' sensory assessments of the banana blossom-based chips recipe in terms of appearance, color, textures, scent, flavor, and shelf life. The effective and analytical test assessment will be used in this study, and also the profile of the evaluation will be one of the other variables to be specified.
Let's proceed to the sampling technique. The researchers selected Lopez, Quezon because bananas are the municipality's biggest crop. Lopez, Quezon is a first-class municipality in the Philippines. It has a population of 95,167 residents according to the 2015 census. The respondents in this study were chosen using a simple random sampling procedure as the sampling technique. This strategy was used to ensure that the variables in the study were represented in a truly equal way.
For the respondents, a total of 30 residents from Lopez Quezon were respondents of the study. They might be students, parents, and workers, especially those banana farmers. They are described according to their demographic profile, such as sex and age.
Research instrument. In research instruments, there are two types of components. The data for this study was gathered via questionnaire. The questionnaire uses Likert scale to assess validity and includes sensory rating of banana blossom chips. On the other hand, the researchers use the test as the second instrument that will be executed in this study. To get the desired result, the trial and error test for food production will be used.
Next is the data gathering procedure. The researchers will give their time and effort in conducting and organizing the information for a questionnaire in the simplest form that can be easily understood by the respondents. The survey questionnaire will include statements that measure the acceptability of banana blossom chips in terms of appearance, aroma, texture, taste, and overall acceptability. The researchers will also utilize a questionnaires they created entitled The Acceptability and Food Development of Banana Blossom into Crispy Chips. The instrument's content will be based on the results of a questionnaire conducted with 30 respondents in Lopez, Quezon. The instrument will structure in the modified Likert scale on 4-point scale, ranging from strongly agree, to agree, disagree, to strongly disagree. Likert scale is a rating scale used to assess opinions, attitudes, or behaviors. The researchers will employ a Likert scale as an instrument to make it easier to operationalize and determine the respondents' personality traits or perceptions. The researchers will hand out the survey questionnaires and explain the aim of the study to the selected respondents from the municipality of Lopez Quezon to ensure that each participant meets the predetermined criteria. To come up with a conclusion and ultimate result, the researchers will be carefully check, tally, interpret, and analyze the data acquired via survey questionnaires.
Let's move on to the research design. To collect data and information, the researchers will use the experimental design of the study entitled The Acceptability and Food Development of Banana Blossom into Crispy Chips. The information for this study was gathered by a questionnaire using the survey approach. The developed food products were standardized and sensory evaluated in terms of appearance, aroma, taste, texture, and general acceptance. Random sampling produced the responder who was chosen to review this food product. A simple random sampling is a subset of a statistical population in which each subset member has the same chance of being chosen.
For experimental protocol of this study, the researchers will gather data and conduct analysis. The product will use sensory evaluation, such as appearance, aroma, taste, and texture to assess respondents who were chosen randomly to determine whether the product development is acceptable. The researchers will distribute the questionnaire to the respondents in order to collect the information regarding the product.
And for the last, we have the statistical treatment. To interpret the data effectively, the researcher will employ the following statistical treatment: the percentage and the weighted mean. For the percentage, the researchers use frequency over the total number of respondents multiplied by 100, which is a constant value. The percentage will employ to determine the frequency counts and percentage distributions of personal-related variables of the respondents. For average weighted mean, the researchers use frequency multiplied by the weight of each items and divided by the number of cases. The average weighted mean will be used to determine the assessments of the respondents with regards to their personal profiles. And this will be the end of our presentation. Thank you.